I've never seen warriors without Malans being so effective. It's actually a wonder. Hello guys, and welcome to episode 7 of the Left Hook campaign in WARNO, playing on the NATO side. Previously we had the Gurkhas really save our bacon as the 3rd Battalion of the 67th Guard tried to go for a flanking manoeuvre near Warburg, but we held them back and really did a decent amount of damage to that unit. But today we're back into our turn, so we're going to start moving things around. First things first, I'm thinking I might need to pull back units on the top side here, but we're not going to do that first. I'm going to look at this area first to see if maybe we can put any units in the way of these units heading up towards Hulsmund. So we want to start by probably wiping out this unit. So let's move up the Panzergrenadier Battalion 62. I'm just trying to think where I want to put them, because I could do a similar thing to before. We take out these with this. Want to resolve that. Then we just park up behind them. We move forwards the rocket artillery slightly. And that way, if these forces decide to attack the Panzergrenadier Battalion, we have the rocket artillery to back them up like we were going to do before. Okay, other than that, we probably want to take on the 3rd Battalion of the 23rd Tank Regiment. We could do that with the Panzer Battalion 63. I was hoping that they would attack me, but it looks like we're going to have to attack them. That could be a brutal battle. Actually, it looks like the 3rd Battalion of the 70th Tank Regiment can't get involved. I was thinking it was going to be 2 tank battalions plus the enemy helicopters, and that would have been a really, really tough battle. But instead, I think what we'll be able to do is possibly set up a battle here where I can bring up the Aufklärungs Battalion as my reinforcement, and therefore we have 3 units ready to go on the front, plus artillery support, from which will be we could use the heavy artillery of the British. Actually, that is in range. That's some fresh M110s. Okay, and then air support, I don't know if it's necessary. Let me just check AA, because that would be the main reason to do it. So we've got loads of Fliegerfaust, we've got the Gepards. In here we have loads of Fliegerfaust. And this unit has no AA by the looks of things. What about the heavy artillery? No AA. So we'd be reliant almost entirely on Fliegerfaust. Not sure how I feel about that. And 1 Gepard. I think it'll be okay. Let's tactical battle, and we'll jump on in. I don't think that the helicopters came in. No, they didn't. So we got ourselves a pretty easy tank engagement. I say that. We are still going to want to be careful with my own Leopards, because they are going to be vulnerable to the T-80s that will be coming our way. But for the most part, I can probably just get a few nice blobs of Leopards going and brute force my way through this engagement. So we'll do something like that. We'll have sort of 5 over here, 5 in the center, and then I'll make sure to use leaders to cap. Actually, we already got the Leopard 2A3 leaders, which can cap both Bravo and Charlie, so that's fine. The other thing to do then would be just to spread out a bunch of Aufklärer to begin with, just to make sure that I have units in position. I will bring a Lux with that as well. I can do the same on the left here. Just throw a couple Lux up. And that will allow me to potentially get a lands into this high rise. I'm going to do the same thing over here. And we'll send a couple Jaegers ahead in order to take these buildings. But that should allow me to get my lands into there. And then on the right hand side, I'm hoping to do Aufkara to try and secure this building. We might want to get the looks actually. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's just go. Alright, the leopards are underway. We'll speed things up a bit, as this should be a relatively simple battle. It's a shame that the helicopters didn't come in. It would have made things a lot more exciting. I was also somewhat expecting them to try and commit some aircraft, but they didn't. So just going to let this tank unit be wiped out, and that could potentially be another entire unit of tanks destroyed if we manage to get a total victory here. Didn't bump into any enemy recon, so at least so far. Alright, we might want to pull these to one side here. Oh, that's a lot of a lot of units. Okay, let's see if we can take out some of these BMPs and T-80s. Both of these onto return fire. Gotta be really careful not to show side armor too much. Bit of a crazy opening engagement there. Doing the same on the right. Alright, let's make sure that we don't let that one die. I'm gonna have to probably play with line of sight a little bit here. And we're definitely going to want to make sure I bring up a load of supply. Otherwise, more leopards. I'll keep that one up there. And this one might as well come back down a little bit so that we can get that repaired. I'll keep one here that can shoot the road. Oh, leopard died. Unfortunate. Really got to be careful not to lose too much here. So the idea that I have is to kind of open up a second line of engagement here so that we can side shot any T-80s that are ahead of us. Now these Jaegers can move up to this town just to make sure that those roads are covered. I'm going to get that Iltis to pick up the Milan. Okay, let's pull that back. The enemy BB didn't die there. Oh, they are really hitting well. We're managing to sit on the +7 at the moment. And the reinforcements are almost here. These engagements are always so brutal. I'm going to move my looks to the left here to help engage the Monostraki. Nice, good kill. Oh, that close range. No, don't do it. Oof. Close. Very close. Don't mind losing the normal Leopard 2A3 so much because we're kind of just trading tanks, but losing the leader would suck. Alright, as soon as these ones are fixed up, we're going to go for a really nice Leopard play. Hopefully we'll have plenty of targets. Good kill. That Monostraki Metis is actually kind of a problem because it's going to cause my leopards to show side armor. Yeah, we need to get rid of that on my left flank there. How am I going to do that? Maybe it's time for the British artillery to arrive. We could also send my Jaegers over here. Start engaging those units. I could also come up here to the left and engage these T-80s and then the Monostraki head on.
Ready to pound them, sir.
Nice ammo explosion. These Milans are actually out of ammo. Just why they're not firing.
Do you have a target, Captain? Adjusting fire.
Okay. Let's take him out. Good. Alright, now we can move back to the right. I might want to keep a couple of leopards in this tree line though. Oh, we lost another 2A3 there. Missed that one. As long as we still get a total victory, I'm absolutely fine with how this is playing out. Just trying to get the kills in good time. Oh wow, what is that? That sideshow. Why? Why do you do that? Now that was one that didn't need to die. But let's just finish him off. Artillery should be landing any second. Alright, we're just gonna get 4 more kills. There's basically 1 more tank. I won't let them kill that 2A3. There we go. Got him. Perfect. Well, not really perfect, but does the job. 61 kills, 21 losses. Yeah, we lost, what, 5 leopards, but we killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 T-80s. I think that's a fair trade. Right, that didn't actually kill them off entirely. So it's kind of making me want to do a bit of a follow-up attack here. The only problem I have with that is the 3rd Battalion of the 70th Guards being nearby, and also the 1st Battalion of the 70th Guards being nearby, because both of these have kill threat onto these leopards. So we don't necessarily want to overcommit too much. We might just have to be okay with what's just happened. All right. I might fall back to Borg and try here, because I don't want the 3rd Battalion of the 1st Guards to push in through Panzer Battalion 54. That would end very badly. It's a lot of BVs again that we don't really have the equipment to deal with. So it might be better if I just consolidate these 3 troops near Borgentreich, and maybe we push out from here. Hard to say. I need to continue focusing on the top side though. We do have like a lot of reinforcements coming up here. I say a lot, it's not actually that many. This armored division HQ can move into that position. The Royal Lancers can maybe zoom up to Holzman. I really don't want them to get caught out on their own though against the T-80s. That would be rough. That's just the unit of infantry. I reckon we could move them up here. Maybe these can go as far as they can, and we move up the Royal Lancers kind of behind them. I might actually move them there, because they might be able to be an option of an auxiliary if one of these gets attacked. Okay. Then I do think we need to kind of fall back a little bit here. So we'll kind of go like so, I think. I might let this one continue, just to kind of see if anything's coming down this road. And we'll let the recon move through here as well. Keep opening up that front. The main thing is just not letting them get to the edge of the map there. Okay, so that's going to be my decisions done on the top side. I don't think we commit to another attack here. We definitely move these back. I might want to just move that back slightly. Artillery. I'm very kind of skeptical about using these artillery units, because the last time I used the artillery unit here, it just like self-destructed. But we'll just shift it up a little bit. I think the Royal Scots can come down and engage the Guards unit here. That's probably a good idea. Also, I'm considering just moving this armored unit all the way over to Borgentreich, so that we have a unit that can hold back these armored forces, because we have the forces at Lebanon now that are probably going to be able to engage maybe the 2nd Battalion, the 67th Guards, but we might not even need to like force this. I don't think we do need to force that. I do need to get them out of Warburg, so we'll do that. We'll send the Royal Regiment of Fusiliers to accompany the 3rd Royal Tank Regiment, and yeah, the Royal Scots can just come down to Warburg and deal with the 3rd Battalion, the 67th. We'll let the 2nd Field Artillery move up to Schurfeld. Okay. Then we probably want to see if we can get through towards Wolfhagen with the Belgian forces. Doesn't seem like there's much in our way there. Alright, let's head these down south. When does the reinforcements arrive here? On the 24th in the morning. Yeah, these are going to head down here. I might still try and creep these forwards a little bit. I might even be able to do the same here. But yeah, we'll have this unit go with those. We'll keep this one at Korbach for the time being. This unit can come around and start scouting down this road. Okay. Right, these all need to continue moving up. Reinforcements have reached the front line. That's good. Okay, my Harriers are got a little bit of fatigue, but they should be fine. Is that everything? Yeah, so we fell these guys back. We're holding here. We're gonna make the attack here against the 67th Guards. I can definitely push out with these forces. I think we just continue down Highway 44. Okay. Yeah, no attacks are going to be made up here. I'm just double checking everything. Cool. This is the next attack we make. I think what we could do is bring up the field artillery and the helicopters here to make this work. And then all of these can just continue pushing down. So we'll have the Blues and Royals, Queen's Own Highlanders, Panzer Battalion 61, and the Queen's Lancashire Regiment pushing into Brunner. Alright, it's tactical battle. We'll jump on in. So we should have pretty good time on this map, I think, especially with the helicopter support. I will have to be careful of Iglas, but otherwise, I think we're all good. I do have a Challenger that will be very, very helpful. We have plenty of decent infantry that can utilize the tree line there to contest Bravo, so that's good as well. Yeah, I think early on we just get a warrior to unload a leader into Alpha. In terms of recon, what we're looking at. I don't know if I want to commit the Gurkhas through the tree line, just because whilst they are somewhat the best infantry we have for that situation, it's going to be very difficult to stop them from dying. I guess I could just keep supply near them, cycle them out. I definitely use the assault pioneers though for the close range. Let's see about recon. My recon's really not very good. Like, it's okay, but it's just not fast. That's the main thing I'm looking for right now. We're looking for fast recon that can kind of contest. If we don't have fast recon that can contest, then we have to play a lot slower. You get warrior Milans with Milans in them. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that combo, but oh well. We'll throw warriors into the right here. I'm definitely going to use the Challenger on the right.
What are your orders, sir?
We'll bring in the Gurkhas for the close range engagement here, and then we'll just bring in some Bedford supply trucks that can join them. Bring up a warrior that can drop off a leader here.
On the road again.
Right, and we'll just have a little blob of infantry in that position, and we'll keep like a Spartan maybe back here that can just unload and keep an eye on that road and this road. I think that's just what I'm going to do at the start here. We're just going to unload a bunch of recon. Kind of safe further back on our side of the map. As long as we're contesting Alpha and Bravo, I think we're okay. Although Charlie is a 3-point sector. It might be best if I kind of let things play out and then bring in my
At your
forces.
orders.
But we'll unload my lands like so. I'll bring in a group of armoured
Yes,
rifles
Captain.
to push down here. Alright, let's launch and see what else we need. I can bring up a links to cover us with a TOW 2, or a NATO in this case, sorry. The Gurkha's going to work once again.
Checklist complete.
These were absolutely
Ready to go.
fantastic before. Really, really good squads. A 12-man squad with 3 machine guns and a Law 80. Absolutely beautiful stuff.
Radio check. Red 1-6, over. Grab the binoculars, Corporal.
Just have that one stay further to the right side.
What are the orders? Fire and maneuver. Everybody, check your ammo. Enemy at 3 o'clock. High. Assault formation on me. What are your orders, sir?
Alright, these armoured rifles can just move up to the edge of the tree line there. We're going to do the same here.
Enemy at 3 o'clock.
Just have the
High.
warriors
What are your orders, sir?
spread out.
Radio check. Red 1-6, over.
Big problem with the warriors is that
Need some extra eyes, sir.
they just can't really beat much on their own. Like BMP 1s are going to struggle to kill.
Everybody, check your ammo. Assault formation, on me.
They get one shot by like the Malyutka.
I'm listening.
It's just really rough.
One less enemy. I am listening, Captain. Second platoon, let's go. That's an honour to serve under your command.
We're definitely going to need some artillery, so let's get the Abbots.
As you command, sir. Just get me out of here. All right, sweethearts. What are you waiting for? Second platoon, ready.
Oh,
sir.
I don't want to lose the Gurkha unit. Don't lose the Gurkha unit.
Everybody, check your ammo.
Keep going.
Do that. Scanner formation. Weapons
Definitely left them way too low. It was close.
We've got 'em.
I managed to keep them alive.
What order, sir? Someone need a guardian angel?
I will have the Challenger move up here.
I hear you loud and clear.
Gonna slowly move forwards to the Milans as well.
Waiting for instructions. Roger. Search and destroy.
Everybody, check your ammo.
Hit!
Okay. Maybe I do some counter battery. Although Abbott's not going to be the best counter battery in the world.
Moving on to new firing position.
More likely to just get hit themselves.
Platoon formed and ready.
I will continue up this tree line.
As you command, sir.
A good way to win this one might be Conquest victory, because I feel like finding 60 kills
Enemy sighted. Get in formation.
might be like pulling teeth. Unless they push into the tree line.
I am listening, Captain.
Are you sure it's safe there?
I need that tail rotor check.
Right, we'll push up these armored
Red 6
rifles
mounted up.
into that tree line at least. Move up the scouts here.
Waiting for instructions. We're easy target here.
Already got counter battery coming in.
Baker 5 ready.
I'm going to
Assault
keep
formation
2 here
on me.
with a supply.
Moving there.
Second
The rest can
platoon
continue
ready,
to
sir.
move up.
Shut up and listen to your sarge. pass an order to serve under your command.
Alright, let's keep moving forwards the Milans. More warrior Milans on the right here.
We'll kill them.
Radio check.
Not really seeing anything too scary.
Roger. Redeploying. Out.
Roger.
Might bring up the scouts for the right hand side.
Successful hit. Tank ready.
Warrior got a kill at least.
Combat speed. Driver.
It looks like this guards unit.
Enemy at 3 o'clock. High. Yes, sir.
I was going to say it's relying mainly on BTRs, which I think they are, but I still need to be careful with these warriors. I can't just let them die to the Fargo. It's not good.
HE loaded.
We'll
Ready
kill
to
the
fire.
BRDM.
Bring in the guns there, sir. Yes, Captain. Enemy at 3 o'clock. High. Let's go and watch out for the Reds.
Okay, well we found the BRDM, but I can't kill it with the assault pioneers.
Platoon formed and ready. Red 6 mounted up. Target neutralized.
Alright, we'll have the scouts
What are your orders,
move
sir?
forwards.
I'm hit. Enemy at 3 o'clock. High. Tank ready.
Triple MG there doing a good job.
Everybody, check your ammo.
Let's have these armoured rifles move up on the right hand side. Let's keep trying to
Radio
make
check.
ground
Red
where we can.
16, over.
Going to invest in some warrior Milans on that left side.
Well done, guys. I am listening, Captain. Full speed, driver. Yes, sir.
Okay, well the Monostraki Metis is dealt with, which is good.
Well done, guys.
Took out the BRDM there.
Formed and ready.
Fantastic.
Enemy
Now we just continue the push forwards.
Do you have orders, Captain?
Bring up some more recon to pay attention to this road.
platoon formed and ready. Second platoon.
Normal
let's go.
Monostraki we can engage with the
enemy.
warriors, that's absolutely fine. Loads of BTR-60s coming in now.
Platoon formed and ready. Jones, get down.
That's a lot of BTRs. Actually, not too bad for us, because I can just bring in lots of warriors.
By order, sir.
I've just got to make sure they don't
Got 'em.
end up becoming overwhelming,
Let's go and watch out for the Reds.
because we only have limited
We need
ammo
here. We'll go
before we
for
need to resupply.
everybody. Check your ammo.
Let's go and watch out for the enemy.
The biggest threat to us would be these Monostraki
This
Metis.
is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Stop and have a look around.
Radio check. Red 1-6. Over.
We got on top of the
Closing on them, sir.
HDGam.
Radio check. Red 1-6. Over.
Monostraki Metis is gone. That's
What are your
good.
orders, sir?
Good job, Gunner.
The warriors get their
Shut up and
kills.
listen to your charge. On your feet, gentlemen. If the enemy's in range, so are we. Andrew, get there. Second platoon. Ready, sir. Successful hit.
I'm all ears.
There must be a lot of infantry around.
Enemy spotted.
All right, ladies, it's time to move.
We just kind of can't see it.
Radio check. Red 1-6. Over. Hold position. As you command, sir. Get
Right,
ready
that
to
Gurkha can
engage.
continue
Shut up and
forwards.
listen to your charge.
We want to
Successful
screen
hit.
the Gurkhas here.
Red 6 mounted up. On your feet, gentlemen. We're going in. As you command, sir.
Ah, I'm hit.
Waiting for instructions.
Okay, interesting.
Overlord again. If the enemy's in range, so are we.
Up and at 'em,
Don't
gentlemen.
want to
We're
be
going
taking direct artillery fire. The warriors providing
This is
good
Red
covering
2.
fire
Enemy
with its
spotted.
30 mil.
I hear you loud and clear. Move, but watch our flanks.
Lovely.
Waiting for instructions.
That's what we need to keep doing. I've never seen warriors without Milans being so effective. It's actually a wonder.
Red 6, mounted up. Enemy at 3 o'clock. Hi, it's hot here. One less enemy. That's an order to serve under your command. Successful hit. At your orders. This is Red 2, enemy spotted. Andrew, get there!
The thing is, when we saw all the BTRs move to the left, looks like we're finally bumping into
Ready, sir.
the infantry that was left behind.
Everybody, check your ammo. Enemy right up. Get in formation. Medic! I hear you loud and clear. Good job, gunner.
Ooh, what is that?
Reverse, but keep facing the enemy.
Oh, there's actually a tank there. That's not good. The 80 out of nowhere. Alright, let's get the hell arm over here.
We can't take it anymore. You have orders, Captain?
Right, just get the armored rifles into the tree lines. Oh, don't lose the Gurkhas. Oh no, don't lose the Gurkha. Oh, that artillery is brutal. Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Ooh. Clutch. Absolutely clutch. Okay. Let's be a little bit more aggressive here. We can just wipe out all of these BTRs. I really want to kill that T-80. And we can drive over in this direction with the warriors and kill off the Modostrauki. That's like the more important kills here. Oh, this T-80 does not want to go down easy. Finally. Only 9 kills left, and then we're done. Just retreat those. Okay. And the main thing is just having the Gazelle spot everything over here. We can just go kill it. Keep those armored rifles alive so we don't lose that unit. Yeah, usually warriors, they're just not really very effective, and you can see why, because one T-80 managed to kill like 10 of them. But in a situation where you're up against BTRs and the enemy infantry doesn't have HGMs, well, it's perfect. Because your autocannons just rip. Perfect. Alright, that was a pretty swift battle. 60 kills, 8 losses. I think they're all warriors. Yeah, that one T-80B killed 6. Not quite 10. Killed 6. Didn't lose any infantry though, so that's good. And that unit is completely destroyed. Fantastic. All right, so next up, we need to kind of decide what we're doing with this group of forces. Because the Panzer Battalion 61 can move forwards here and engage the artillery. Blues and Royals can go for the 1st Battalion, the 241st Guards. I don't really want to have the Queen's Lancashire in front. And to be honest, we can use the Queen's Own Highlanders to assist this engagement. Initiate it with the Blues and Royals, and then just sort of drive in front of the Queen's Own Highlanders so they don't get counterattacked. And then what we can do here, move forwards to the Panzer Battalion, engage this unit using the Queen's Lancashire Regiment to back us up. Because say if I attack this, they could have quite a lot of stuff that reinforces. I could also use this unit, but I kind of want to let them recover their fatigue. I'm just going to move them here for the time being. And we want to move forwards our AA a little bit as well. Okay. So I think the plan is to attack this unit with these two and our artillery there. I'm going to attack this unit with these two and this artillery there. That will actually work out perfectly. Yeah, all right. That is the plan, but unfortunately, guys, it has been my time, so I'm going to leave it here. In the next episodes, we're going to continue our push down the highway here towards Castle. We should be completely breaking open the front line here. We could potentially even go for like an encirclement. If this works out up here, we could drive down to Göttingen, drive up from Castle, encircle the front line, and just obliterate them. That could be really fun. But that is it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.